Michelin have been very vocal in the fact that the Michelin CrossClimate isn't a traditional all-season tyre. It's a summer tyre which has been gifted some winter capabilities. Traditionally, all-season tyres start off as winter tyres and they've got a little bit more dry optimization, which means while they're excellent in snow and ice, they give up some dry braking performance, about 15 to 20% depending on the tyre. The Michelin CrossClimate, as we've tested, doesn't have this penalty. It doesn't give up the dry braking, which is very important for the UK, where we get maybe 200 days of dry running a year. The potential drawback for that dry performance is snow and ice performance. So that's left a lot of people questioning on tyre reviews, does the CrossClimate work in extreme conditions? So to find out, we're going to take this lovely Audi A3 700 miles to the Swiss part of the Alps and generally just drive around and see what happens. So far on the journey from London, there hasn't been anything really remarkable to discuss about the CrossClimates, which is probably as complimentary as we can be. They performed well at 10 degrees or 7 degrees or however it was when we started. We went through some torrential rain, and then as we've got into these negative conditions, they still feel exactly the same. They haven't hardened up like a normal summer tyre would. So as a all-season tyre so far, they've been remarkable. So basically we're just going to try and get stuck. There's so much snow up here, we'll see what happens. So we've taken this car in 13 hours from London to the Swiss Alps, and we are now driving up what can only be described as probably a 25% incline with a foot of snow either side of the car, and somehow this is working, because oh god, the bottom of the car is smoothing out the top of the snow, it's that deep, and no summer tyre would be able to get up here. I wouldn't have even said a winter tyre on this car would get up here, but obviously they would, because the CrossClimate isn't quite a winter tyre, but as an all-season tyre that's summer optimised, that allows you to keep moving in wintry conditions, or in any wintry conditions we might get in the UK. In the UK, this is incredible, because it's just going and going. Something tells me now with hindsight I'm not going to be able to turn around, and oh god, I've gone too far. I have regret. Is there anywhere to... Oh, I really hope this is coming out on film. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to have to reverse down because there's nowhere to turn around and I've got a foot of snow either side. But the CrossClimate has just gotten us up a ridiculous hill. Hopefully there'll be some drone footage of what's just happened, because from in-car, I can't explain how ridiculous this is. There's no chance a summer tyre would have got here. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed this has got here, because this tyre has taken us from London to Switzerland feeling like a summer tyre. No degradation in braking or traction performance, as we've gone from +7 degrees to -3, -4, I think it was last night, in torrential rain. Really horrible conditions. And now we've just driven up what is the worst conditions I've ever seen in the UK without issue, apart from ground clearance, which is incredible. So will this tyre be usable all year round in the UK? 100%. There's no way this tyre will be lacking in any regard for any of the normal weather we get in the UK. Well done, Michelin. You've got to admit, that's impressive. Like, I was sure we'd get stuck.